welcome to the Salesian Family Youth Center. And today we have a beautiful special guest who is coming to talk to us about the story of what happened in this place that serves so many young people. And we have with us Frank Venti, and he has been, actually he's probably the pioneer of this place over here. So Frank, tell me, why did you want to do this? Why did you want to create something for the young people of the area?
Well, first of all, I got involved in coming back here because of the loss of my son in a helicopter crash. My only son. I have 3 daughters. I have 28 grandchildren, which include my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, and my great-great-grandson. So we're a 5-generation family. Martha and myself love our family. So when I lost my son, it kind of opened up a light into my thought process about how precious life is and how my son has been very blessed in that we were able to give him the life that he had. He went to a great kid who went to Cal State LA. He was a developer. He was building apartments. He built one here in East LA, a nice apartment project that we still own. He was just a wonderful kid. And we lost him in a blink of an eye to a helicopter crash. He became a helicopter pilot. And he had such a blessing with the family that we have come from and what we offered him, that I thought about all the kids in East LA that need something more than just home life. They needed to know about computers, because in the city that I lived in, the city of Monterey Park, every household had a computer. In the city of East LA, very few had a computer, and these kids were going to be left behind in the informational highway. And we figured, no, we got to bring it to them. So we were able to get others to donate computers. We have a computer science room here. We got tutors to teaching computers. I got people that donated books here. We had lots of books here, and kids to read books. So you show me a reader and I'll show you an A student. You show me a reader and I'll show you a successful future. So it's very important for kids to read. We knew that. And it's always important to stay on the computers. Computers are a threat to a lot of families. The first time my father ever walked in the house in the 1940s and saw a television, he said, I don't want that in my house. That's going to bring the devil in every house in the world. And I think it's succeeding, because the TV is something that you have to teach your children what they can watch and what they shouldn't watch, and hopefully they trust their instincts because of your raising them. Same thing with computers. When you put children on computers, it's an educational, it's a research product they can do. It can tie them in with the whole world, but it can also be a danger. So we have to teach them the etiquettes of good computer use. And that's what we're doing here. And the sporting activities is good, because kids have to know how to win, they have to know how to lose. They have to know that they're not always going to win. That's what sports brings to the kids. Creativity of arts and crafts is very important, because the kids have to learn that they have skills. Some of these kids are artists and don't even know it, and they don't even believe it when you tell them they are, until all of a sudden everybody starts telling them what great artwork they do. So those are the kinds of things we want to bring out. And I know I also sponsored a Menudo Sunday during the Christmas holidays, and that was to bring the parents in here, because I insist that the parents have to be involved. You can't isolate the children from the parents. The parents have to be involved, because they're the ones that are going to help keep that foundation that the kids learn here. They're going to have to understand what we're doing for the children here. So I got involved for that reason. When I lost my son, my wife and I decided we'll come back into the East LA area and try to do something for the children here and give them a future. And it's worked. It really has. There's been many. I had a club called the Sunshine Club, and I met some of the kids at a restaurant here in East Los Angeles. And there was like around 22, 23 of them. These were all college graduates or soon to be college graduate. They were all products of the Salesian Family Youth Center. It's very important for this community to have this center here.
Perfect. And we want to say thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being part of. Thank you so much for making a difference in the life of our kids. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You got it. And good luck to you, and I hope everything goes good. And I hope everybody that sees this understands the benefit of having a family youth center that's really faith-based. And I think that's very important. I know it's important to me. I hope it's important to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you soon too.